The Ivory Coast Banco forest is the world's second largest urban park. Our correspondent Pierre Clochendler digs deeper to find out more about this model of business ecotourism. Let's take a look.
So here, we're in the zone. You see, this is a colony of makore, the elephant tree. When its fruit falls, it gives off a scent which the elephant smells from afar. He comes to eat. And when he makes his droppings, all these makore trees grow. This is a way for the elephant to contribute to the reforestation of the forest. So here, the dabema is very recognizable by its buttresses, those kind of winged roots there. These are drums for the chimpanzees, who come to hit them to alert others to the presence of danger.
According to this officer from the Ivorian Office of Parks and Reserves, the Banco, with its surface area of over 13 square miles, is the world's second largest park located in the heart of a metropolis. It supplies 40% of the city's drinking water. Founded by French colonists in 1931, its arboretum is home to more than 700 species of wood that have become rare. 50 miles of trails have been developed for walkers. Due to its accessibility, the Banco National Park offers a business ecotourism model.
The Banco National Park is the showcase for nature conservation in Côte d'Ivoire. You save time by visiting the park. You go back to your office after having strolled in it for a couple of hours.
This forest is the green lung of Abidjan, its hydraulic reservoir. It's also part of the Ivorian government's 2025 vision set out during the World Tourism Day held here, and which consists of strengthening Côte d'Ivoire's position as an African hub for business tourism. The question: how to reconcile this emerging country's poles of interest, both economic and ecological.
There's no antagonism whatsoever. For me, it's in the same order. On the one hand, we ensure that a forest such as the Banco is preserved by maintaining its biodiversity. By that I mean flora and fauna, oxygen production, absorption or sequestration of carbon dioxide, recharge of the water table, regulation of rainfall cycles. In short, all these ecosystem services are guaranteed by the maintenance of the forest. Besides that, we're doing everything we can to enhance this forest area from a touristic point of view.
As the international community meets in Glasgow for the Climate Change Conference, world leaders and experts warn of loss of forest cover in sub-Saharan Africa and urge the continent to reforest. Allegiance to past policies implemented by industrial countries for whom Africa is now paying the blame?
We have defined objectives that are in line with our international commitments, and we believe we are able, therefore, to achieve these objectives. Now we need to be a little fairer on a global level, between those who pollute and those who pollute less.
Forest rangers watch over the primary forest day and night. This protected area would like to become a major place for the swamp dwellers' integration in conservation strategies by adopting a participatory approach based on education. Ivorian officials concede that this approach comes up against ever stronger urban pressure.
The population who lives around these parks and reserves find it difficult to enter them. Therefore, they must be given income incentives in order to help protect them.
Residents of the popular communes of Abobo, Adjamé, Yopougon, and Atekube, which border this natural jewel, work to maintain the roads without paying much attention to this majestic forest. When you sell in the street from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week, disposable handkerchief, bags of drinking water, or apples imported from South Africa or Holland for €1.5 per 5 specimen of this exotic fruit, it's hard to talk about quality of life, or even about people's participation in the preservation of the environment. Pierre Clochendler, I24 News, Banco National Park, Côte d'Ivoire.